which is a little bit unusual. We're going to change this down to, we have 10 seconds, acceleration fast, yes. Direction, horizontal. Okay, that's going to be the key here. Yes, okay, yes, away from camera. Okay, so I suppose you're wondering what I'm planning here. Well, first we're going to grab a supply drop, and we're going to need to find a vehicle. A very specific vehicle, too, which I believe is under industrial. There she is. Let's see if we can weaponize a tractor. Look at that beaut. Okay, so we're going to need to go to one of the ends of the runway. I'm starting to regret not starting at the end of a runway, but here we are. And yes, this is always a takeoff, the one right next to us. So we're going to do our work at the other end of it so that we don't have to worry about, planes trying to take off where we're trying to work. We just have to worry about the vortex that they create. Just kidding, this game doesn't care about physics. Okay, you said it, Rico. Okay, so we're going to have two thrusters in the back. So I'm going to make this as perpendicular as possible. So we're actually going to probably target the back of the seat here. Okay, just one thruster. That's okay. We're going to have a balloon in the front. We're going to have a balloon here. And we're going to have a balloon right here. We probably shouldn't have gone with the big balloons, but that's okay. So we're going to hit some forward momentum. And then we're going to use the balloons to hold it steady. Yes. Look at that. Look at that. Take that, airplane. We might be heading backwards. That's some lift. Exactly. Look at that. I'm never taking an airplane again. I am only flying air tractor. NASA wishes they had something this cool. Now, the only problem is I don't think we can actually turn. Okay. But overall, I would say this was a rousing success. Okay. So, we learned a lot from this experiment. But the problem was, we didn't have any control over rotation. And that's not very useful. So we're going to head over to the other side of the runway, and we're going to give that another go. But yes, we do need to make some modifications to our gear here. So first, the airlifter. Oops. Okay, so we're going to edit these mods here. Helium, hydrogen. Okay, we're not going to go helium. Indestructible, good. Lift normally, pop, and hover. Wait, where's the size? Locomotion, float, guided. Excuse me? We guided towards the player's position. Okay, now I have to know. If it's going to follow me towards my position, but I'm positioned on it, where is it going to go? Also, I could have sworn there's a way to change the size. Oh, there we go. So we're going to go medium. And we're going to do some experiments here. Okay. Luckily, there's an entire parking lot of cars right here that presumably nobody's using. Oh, I forgot how to do the button. The horn. There we go. Oh, sorry, the game audio reset a second. There we go. Whee! Okay. Okay, there we go. So, question. What happens when we're airlifting towards us? Well, so as the thing suggested, this apparently is going to come towards us. Okay, well, maybe we'll try 3 balloons. Maybe 3 was too many. We'll just go with 2. Oh, look at that dinged up sports car, just the way we like it. Okay, so are you going to come towards me? You are. And if I go over here now, what happens? Do you change directions? Oh, you absolutely do. Okay. So we're going to 3rd. Now what happens if we take off now? Oh, I guess it's just assuming we've already arrived there. Okay. Oh, that's going to be good for the engine. Okay, so next question. What happens then if we set this to guided? The position the player is aiming at. Would be like this. Well, let's find out. We'll do 4. Just balance it out, Okay, so if I'm aiming this way... Oh, right, I forgot. We only do 2 right now because we're in testing mode. We don't want to quite go to space just yet. So I'm looking this way. Do you head this way? Okay, now if I turn this way, do you change directions? This way now. Do you... Now if I like turn around, are you gonna kind of like weeping angel me? Okay, we'll give you another balloon. So we're facing this way. What happens? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay, good to know. So we take another willing participant's vehicle. Maybe a truck, because a truck is probably heavier, right? Because we don't want to go too high. Not until at least we've experimented with this stuff. This new technology. Oh. So we're going to do 2 in the front, 2 in the back. Actually, no, we'll do 1 in the front, 1 in the back. And then just try not to wiggle too much. That should keep us upright. So, okay, no, we're gonna go with 4 balloons. 1, 2. Yeah, smash each of the headlights. I like it. So just by looking, we should... We don't appear to be going the right direction. Do I have to be outside of the vehicle, maybe? Well, there goes my experiment. Okay. That didn't seem to work when I was inside the vehicle. Okay, we're going to use this motorcycle here. But we're not actually going to go on the motorcycle this time. We're just going to kind of hook onto it. Okay. Don't even worry about it, citizens. Now if I look this way, are we going to change directions? Because we don't seem to be going too fast. Okay, so this does seem pretty agile. Yes. Okay, we also were able to take out the helicopter here. Okay, so that kind of worked, but I'm not satisfied with that result. So we're going to go back to using the airlifters for just verticalness. Just go up. Yes. It might not be a bad idea to have these things have like a peak limit as well. Nah. I'm a trustworthy pilot. Okay, and directional. So we're going to try horizontal again, but this time we're going to say no modification. Okay, so the question is, if we blast in one direction and turn the vehicle around, do we continue the same direction? Let's find out. And not aim ourselves at a cinder block wall. Okay, so, first test. Well, I'll be honest, that's not the result I was expecting, but I'm not too upset that's the result we got. We made an accidental centrifuge. I want to get off Mr. Bones' wild ride. Okay, so we know that didn't work so well. I love the spin there, absolutely. Maybe towards the other end. We'll see what that works. Again, we'll try and go as parallel to the ground as we can. Okay, Rico, ready for round 2? He's like, oh great, not again. I don't know, I was using the vehicle's thrust. Okay, so we can weaponize cars and make tornadoes. What if we get too close? Can I stop this thing with my face? Is it accelerating? Okay, there we go. Slowing down. Okay, so it has to be away from camera. Unless there was something else we changed. Horizontal, limits, lateral, and up. Okay, so what's happening is my assumption is that it's turning a little bit because it's not quite in the center, which is causing it to turn more, and before you know it, you end up in this crazy loop. That's the theory. Yes. Whoop, bonk. Okay. Yes. Okay, so my next question. We're getting another car. Okay, so you saw what happened. We ended up in that little spin, right? When we have it as towards the other end. Yes, horizontal. Camera, no modification. Yeah, no modification is what we got with that nice spin. So we're gonna see if we can really make that happen. Consume water. Thank you, Kels. Oh, sorry. I'm not allowed to use any kind of greetings right now because of a word ban from Wyra, so I can't greet you, unfortunately. But welcome. Or nope, well, there goes that rule. Uh, we're weaponizing storage containers and sending cars into space. Ungreet me then, yes. Um, unwelcome. Okay. Last time with one of these thrusters, we created a car tornado. So let's see what happens with two thrusters in opposite directions. Oh dear. There we go. What the heck? There we go, nice little tornado. You have to look for real anyways. That's okay. Watch out for the car tornado. Thank you very much. Let's see if we can send this up to space. Oh, wow. See you later. Okay, next experiment. What if we tried a stronger balloon? And we need another willing participant. You look pretty willing. So we're going to put the balloon in the front. We're going to stick this in the back. Fire that. Get you in the night spin. And then balloon up to space. Oh, there it goes. You watch out for it. Yes, nearly took out my head. Lurking for a little bit. But thank you for a little... yeah, it really flew, yeah. Thank you for the lurk as well. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I do believe that car is now in orbit. Excellent. No worries, I'll probably be signing off in about 15 minutes anyways, so no problem. Okay, so let's try that again. But this time we're going in it, so we can actually go all the way up to space. And trigger the lock there, or get that tornado going. There we go. Yes! Oh, let's see if we can get another thruster going. Mid-flight, no big deal. Got ourselves a nice spin going. Oops. No, no. Yes, yes, take off, take off, take off! Okay, so two thrusters working opposite of each other didn't seem to work too well. What about two thrusters working with each other? Yes. Now, did I say two? I actually meant three. And by three I meant four. And by four I meant six. And by six I meant 10. Are you ready to break the light barrier? Because here we go. Oh! Yes. Oh, that poor person got wrecked. I don't even know what's happening. What is going on with this car? I'm not getting much lift, but that's okay. They're like beyblades. Well, now we have to find out. Let's get another car like this going and see if they can fight. Go! Beyblade, let it rip! Oh wow, that guy launched. There we go. It's so beautiful. Oh, oh, Rico, look out! Now this is the quality content that people come to my channel for. Okay, let's get this one going. They're like ballerinas of death.